Welcome to the award-winning High School Sports Extra, presented by Scheller Automotive.
The game of the night in high school football this Friday, at least billing-wise. Longtime rivals Lexington Catholic and Boyle County. The Rebels lead the state in scoring at 49 points per game.
That's not bad. Boyle County won all of its games this season by 30 points or more. So the question is, would UK commit Bo Allen and the Knights have enough firepower to keep up in the title town tonight?
Let's get to the highlights presented by C2G Environmental. The Rebs have won 3 straight in this series. And after 2 touchdowns on the first 2 plays of the game, Mr. Allen doing his best to snap that streak. Great job showing off his patience. He follows that blocker into the end zone. Lex Cath on top, 14-7. But Boyle County quickly shows why it's one of the favorites to win a state title. That is West Virginia commit Reese Smith in all kinds of room for activities. It gives us more room for activities. Tight ropes down the sidelines. He's in. Game all square at 14. Next possession. More fireworks from that Rebel offense. Reed Lanter to Cole Lanter. It's a family tradition. This game a blowout and then some. Boyle County wins at 64-28 to stay unbeaten.
Glad we got to hear you sing tonight. The other half of that district with Lexington Catholic and Boyle was Anderson County and Bourbon County. Meeting in Paris tonight. Colonels with the ball in the 3rd quarter, down 19-14. Amaron Joyce is a man on a mission.
He's a pinball.
Yes, he is. Shedding tacklers, finding some open real estate down the near sideline. Bourbon County is going to take a 21-19 lead. Now, Anderson County would be forced to punt on its next possession. Kagan Heflin builds it at his own 21-yard line, and really there's only one reason we would show you a punt return. This is it. He's going to the house. Bourbon County wins a barn burner tonight, 35-34. All right, back here in Lexington, a legend in both football and baseball in this city about 20 years ago was honored tonight.
Shane Boyd, the former Kentucky Wildcat quarterback, played 6 years in the NFL for the Titans, Steelers, Cardinals, and Texans. He's still playing in the Arena Football League with the Baltimore Brigade. He was drafted by the Minnesota Twins twice. Only 5 Henry Clay players have ever had their jersey retired, and now Shane Boyd joins that elite group.
I'm just honored and just floored to be able to be one of the guys that, you know, it's only 5 of us, and it's just so amazing to be presented with this honor. I mean, just as much as I love this team, much as I love this school and all my teammates and everybody that was a part of it, you know, it's just an award for everybody that's attached to it.
Now to the game, and Henry Clay trailed Lafayette 7-0 at the half, but that changes on the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter. The Blue Devils' Tyler Banks takes it 67 yards to the end zone.
He's still running.
Yeah, and that got the fellas fired up. Yeah, they're going crazy on that sideline, but the Generals march right down the field on the ensuing possession. Tanner Pace finds J.C. Shagog for the 10-yard touchdown to give Lafayette the lead back, and Henry Clay could not get the win on Shane Boyd night. 27-14, Lafayette.
Too bad Shane wasn't playing in that game. Tates Creek quarterback Luke Newby committed to Cornell this morning.
Yeah, he's going to play in the Ivy League. His Commodores taking on Dunbar. 1st quarter, Doobie finds his favorite target, Miles Thomas, for the 29-yard touchdown, and it's 7-zip Creek. The Doors driving again, but Matthew Underwood, he loses the ball. The Bulldogs' Connor Smith scoops it up, and he's gone. 76 yards for the score to tie this game at 7-all. But that was the Bulldogs' only score of the night. Tates Creek takes it 46-7. Doobie threw for 423 yards and 4 touchdowns.
Yeah, former Bryan station coach Dr. Oliver Lucas now at Clark County and facing his former school. 2nd quarter, the Cards' Azariah Israel, or Azzy as his friends call him, feels his way through the hole and then catches the corner for a 27-yard pickup. He'd score on the very next play to put GRC up 35-13. Cards not done. Jordan Manley with a dime to Dawson Gay for the touchdown, 42-13. Now final play of the 1st half. The pitch to Amadeus Taylor, and he's got the edge for 6 to cut the deficit to 42-19 at the break. Clark County wins 56-19. Montgomery County meeting Great Crossing in a district game, and this may be one of the crazier plays you'll see this season. Watch this closely. Indians with the ball on the 25-yard line. The pitch goes to Nick Huff. Watch closely. He appears to be tackled on the play by Caleb Perry, but wait a minute. He never touched the ground. He's headed down the sideline for the score. Take another look at this as his knees and elbows stay off the ground. Look at that. And he's gone. That's a touchdown. Montgomery County wins 20-7.
4-1 Wayne County visiting 3-3 Lincoln County in the district opener for these two. All Cardinals at the break. It was 35-7. No quit, though, from the Patriots. Opening drive of the second half, Nick Harris scores to cut the lead to 21. But Wayne County at will. Braden Sloan with a head full of steam. 50 yards to the house. Wayne County wins big, 55-21.
How about Pulaski County and North Laurel, both off to 2-0 starts in the district? The winner here will be in the driver's seat for that #1 playoff seed. Maroons quarterback Drew Polston back to pass. He puts one up to Mr. 300 career catches. That's Jake Sloan. That leads to this. Tristan Cox punches it in from the yard out. 7-zip Pulaski, and the Maroons roll to a 35-14 win.
Hey, we're not done. Coming up, it's our Athlete of the Week and Plays of the Week.
That's next.
Yeah.